Hi, everybody. My name is Cindy Sachs, and it is my pleasure to be with you today as we reflect on our second reading for the season of Advent, the topic of which is the simplicity of breathing. Breathing certainly seems simple, as it's something that we do thousands of times every day without giving it much thought, unless something happens to disrupt it, maybe an illness, or as I recently experienced, a choking incident where I choked on a piece of food. But the Bible tells us that it's actually quite miraculous. Uh, God is said to have breathed life into Adam, with bringing life to all of mankind. And in the New Testament, we read that Jesus breathed the Holy Spirit on the apostles at his first appearance after the resurrection. Today's neuroscientists, too, tell us that not only is breathing a complicated act physically, the taking in of air requires many muscles, including the diaphragm, and then it goes into our lungs where it can be diffused into both oxygen that our body needs in its blood system and can then diffuse out the carbon dioxide to be expelled in our exhaling. I'm sure that the musicians in our choir would confirm that breath control is very important to their ability to be able to sing music as beautifully as they do. Our breathing is signaled by our brain. It controls how we take our breath in, and in turn, our breath impacts the way we think and how we feel. For example, science tells us that it can bring clarity to our thinking. It can increase our memory, that mindful breathing can also slow our heartbeat and circumvent stress hormones, bringing us calm and focus. Certainly during the season of Advent, when we are filled with anticipation and preparation for the coming of Jesus, there are also many distractions in the world around us. There's all the shopping and the baking, the decorating, the entertaining, the wrapping. The list goes on and on. And I don't know about you, but all that activity and all the expectations of what Christmas should be sometimes can leave me feeling anything but calm, and certainly can be distractions for me from those really important preparations for the coming of Jesus. So, how can we incorporate what we learn from scriptures about the miracle of breath and neuroscience on the physical impact and the mental and emotional impact that our breath can have on us into our Advent practices? Well, one of the ways would be with centering prayer. Uh, Finding a time to sit, and it doesn't have to be a lot of time, even 5 minutes, to sit in quiet. Perhaps choose a few words to think on and very mindfully consider drawing air in through our nose and out through our mouths as we say whatever the prayer is that we want. It could be, "Come, O come, Emmanuel. Come, O come, Emmanuel." I hope that you'll join me in carving out the time to focus on your breath, on your being, and on the coming of Jesus this Advent season.